I listen to a lot of music. If you're not familiar with this channel, not only do I listen to a fuck ton of Tupac, but I'm also a huge fan of the Allman Brothers and jazz as a whole. My parents have loaned me this car, and I don't want to just assume that they're going to give it to me or anything like that, because that would be such a nice thing for them to do. Like, too nice of a thing, especially for some fucking scum like me. I realize that I'm never going to get over the fact that I'm an orphan. Like, I'm always going to feel like a reject no matter what. And it's like, my parents try to do all these things for me, and I just don't know how to take it. Because I just don't feel like I deserve it, you know? But I realize, like, how lucky I am to have that when, like, so many other people don't have that, you know? They don't have parents that just happen to have an extra car that they can loan their kids when they get impulsive and total their car, you know? I think about that. I know I complain about money a lot. I just hate how it controls everything. I feel like we'd be so much better of a society if we found an alternative way of living. We're settling, you know? We've been settling though. But now that things are getting uncomfortable, now that things are getting inconvenient, people are whining about it. Yeah, they're whining, but they should have been. Well, they shouldn't have been whining. They should have been doing something about it a long time ago. But now it kind of feels like it's too late. It's not though. It's never too late. You can always like change things, even in your own personal life. I mean, you might not be able to change things in the bigger picture, but well, actually, I take that back. Just changing things in your own personal life, that changes the big picture. Because it's a prophecy, man. It's always a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you change that in your own personal life, you have no idea like how much that can change the world around you. Is it going to take down Bill Gates? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it will though. Who knows? Here he got separated from his mother at a young age. That's why he's like sociopathic or whatever. It's probably a number of things. But yeah, being separated from your parents, it does fuck you up. I mean, I should know. I don't want to be like all mopey about it or anything, but I know that that fucks me up. And I talk to other kids that are adopted, they totally get it. They say, yeah, nobody understands. Well, why would they understand? They've never been in a situation they can't possibly understand, you know? You can explain it though. I mean, the most you can hope for is that people have empathy. Most people don't. If they ever did, it's gone now because of social media. That was the whole intention of social media, was to rid us of all of our positive qualities, just turn us into these automaton robots that do whatever we're told and live for clout and live for validation and live for these fucking dopamine dingity dings, you know? Think about Pavlov's bell. Like, just imagine that anytime you see somebody like, that's right. Anytime you see somebody online and they just won't shut up. I love that sound. That's like my favorite thing that dogs do. Oh my goodness. It's the best. And they stick their tongues out and they look like they're happy, but they're not. They're just really fucking hot. That's the sound of society salivating at a bell that does not even exist. Just constantly waiting for it. But everything's a placebo. You live in America long enough, you realize that if it's not a placebo, then it's most definitely euthanasia.